Ukiah, Ron Portlock. In car number 5 from Redwood Valley, Anthony McCoy. Car number 81 from Potter Valley, Chris Gamble. Car number 4 from Ukiah, Kevin Brackett. Car number 26 from Nice, John Wayner. Car number 22 from Redwood Valley, Mike Bray. Car number 48 from Lakeport, Dylan Rose. Car number 96 from Ukiah, Shelby Helm. Car number 17 from Redwood Valley, Billy Bob Robert Byers. Car number 66 from Ukiah, Jimmy Sorrells. Car number 49 from Cloverdale, Tony Ramazzotti. 23K from Kelseyville, Manya Tinney. Car number 11 from Ukiah, Richie Hoven. Car number 7 from Redwood Valley, Ron Duke. Car number 8 from Lakeport, Roman Rose. Car number 07, our 2006 track champion from Lakeport, gentleman driver George Appella. Car number 69 from Ukiah, Andy Norton. 23, the last of the transfers from the B main event from Willits, Tim Buzzard. 30-lap feature. Green flag, green light, we're underway. Ron Portlock, Anthony McCoy battling out for the lead with Chris Gamble in that 3rd spot. Here comes Kevin Brackett on the outside in the 4 car. Anthony McCoy looking to get by the 21 of Ron Portlock, but Portlock battling him off as they get into the backstretch. Anthony McCoy trying to get a little bit more lead time, a little bit more lead as 21 spins out, spinning out Chris Gamble, and the rest of the pack goes into the Oklahoma Land Rush. Ron Portlock more lead time, a little bit more lead as 21 spins out, spinning out Chris Gamble, and the rest of the pack goes into the Oklahoma Land Rush. Ron Portlock spins out right here in front of you as he was trying to maintain his position with the 5 car of Anthony McCoy. Side by side. Green flag, green light. Anthony McCoy looking for the onslaught of car number 26, John Wayner. To come. Anthony McCoy able to get himself a little bit of daylight. John Wayner looks like he might be trying to drop in behind to block off Kevin Brackett as we have a bit of a scramble out here in the back of the pack, but they get it worked out. Kevin Brackett gets a little loose, and Dylan Rose trying to come in behind, but Mike Bray doesn't want him in there, so he pushes him out of the way, but they all continue going the right way with Manya Tinney out in the dust zone of the infield. But they're all going the way they're supposed to, except for Jimmy Sorrells, who's tied into the back of his friend Billy Bob Byers here, and they look like they are stuck together. They kind of look like one of those Lego trains or something. They are stuck together. I'm not sure which one's pushing or which one's pulling. Andy Norton trying to get out of the way, and they break apart. Billy Bob Byers, one full lap around the track, hooked together like a little choo-choo train, but they finally get broken apart. And that leaves Billy Bob Byers to bring out the caution. This is going to be interesting. Lights are out. Green flag waving. Anthony McCoy looking to hold off the onslaught of John Wayner, who's closer this time, as the rest of the pack spreads out a little bit. The race right now is for the lead as Anthony McCoy tries to battle off John Wayner. And Mike Bray is now in that third spot, looking to make it second. Kevin Brackett, Dylan Rose working their way forward. Anthony McCoy now with a sizable lead. Mike Bray in that second spot underneath the 26th John Wayner. Here comes Kevin Brackett and Dylan Rose with Shelby Helm on the outside. Dylan Rose drops down in front of the 7 car of Ron Duke. Ron Duke driving in the track record car. Very quick, number 7. But Dylan has nowhere to go as Kevin Brackett and John Wayner are locking up the track in front of him. John Wayner trying to find a spot in front of Kevin Brackett. Kevin Brackett not letting him in. Can't blame him. That's what's called racing. And that leaves Dylan Rose in that 5th spot waiting for an opening. John Wayner in that 3rd, ahead of the 4 car of Kevin Brackett. Kevin Brackett made a little tap into the infield. But Dylan Rose now is on the outside by himself. Ron Duke on the inside. The question is now which way is going to open up. And Ron Duke looks to go to the outside as he's right behind Kevin Brackett. And Ron Duke now goes to the outside. Roman Rose has worked his way in front of his brother on the inside as Ron Duke and Kevin Brackett are virtually side by side coming into turn 3. Anthony McCoy is your leader, and Kevin Brackett gets loose, has to struggle for time and space, goes into the infield a bit, and that allows the 8 car of Roman Rose to challenge him from the outside as Ron Duke now moves into a clean 4th position. John Wayner looking to challenge the 22 car of Mike Bray, try and regain some lost ground as Anthony McCoy continues to lead. Tony Ramazzotti now coming on the outside of the 48 of Dylan Rose. 49X, Tony Ramazzotti working his way forward as well. Battling for control, has to put the binders on a bit, slows down, and that allows Dylan to tap into Kevin Brackett. And we have a tie in here as 4 and 48 tap into each other into turn 1, but they get it worked out and they all continue forward under green. Anthony McCoy, Mike Bray, Ron Duke, Roman Rose coming in underneath the 26 car, and they tap in. Will they be able to continue on? The question is, John Wayner going to be able to maintain control? He is able to do so as Roman Rose comes in underneath him and now moves into that 4 spot. Ron Duke challenging the 22 of Mike Bray on the outside. Ron Duke looking to take that second away from car number 22, Mike Bray, as Anthony McCoy continues to lead. Roman Rose now challenging the 22 car of Mike Bray. Roman Rose in the 8 car looking to make something happen, and he gets by the 22 car. Anthony McCoy still your leader, 22 laps down in this 30-lap feature event. Ron Duke in the 7 car, followed by Roman Rose. Mike Bray in the 4th spot, John Wayner in 5th, and Tony Ramazzotti in 5th. Shelby Helm. Tony Ramazzotti is in 6th, and Shelby Helm is in 7th. Roman Rose looking to see if he can do something with Ron Duke. Roman Rose having had a very nice night tonight as far as his racing goes. Ron Duke in the track-setting car, track record-holding car, number 7. Anthony McCoy, your leader. Mike Bray in a distant 4th, and here comes John Wayner, Tony Ramazzotti, and Shelby Helm. Shelby Helm looking to come in underneath the 49X of Tony Ramazzotti. Ramazzotti trying to battle him off. But Shelby Helm is on the inside, and if he can make it work, can put on a great challenge of 49. Roman Rose challenging the 7 car of Ron Duke. The 8 car and the 7 car battling for second, as Kevin Brackett spins out here and battles for control. But the race right now is for first, as Roman Rose is a nose ahead of the 7, running out of room, can't go any farther, and Roman Rose is now not only past 7, but is looking to get into the lead as the white flag comes out. Roman Rose is your leader. Anthony McCoy in second currently, with Ron Duke in third. And here they come out of turn 4. Roman Rose takes the win. Anthony McCoy in second. Ron Duke in third. Mike Bray in fourth. Tony Ramazzotti in fifth. And the 96 of Shelby Helm coming in sixth. What a great race for the Bombers, ladies and gentlemen. Great dynamics. And Roman Rose having a wonderful night tonight here at Lakeport Speedway. Just hanging tough throughout the race and being able to challenge and pass Ron Duke. What a great night. All the other Bombers for a great race tonight here at Lakeport Speedway. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. We look forward to seeing you again on August 25th for the final King of the Points race here at Lakeport Speedway with the modifieds, late models, mini stocks, bombers, and the bonus bombers. Don't forget September 15th, that's our boat races and the Bomber Bash. Also October 20th and 21st, the 18th annual KXBX October Classic, all here at Lakeport Speedway. Look forward to seeing you again. Drive home carefully, and thanks for joining us here tonight for the North State Challenge Series late models, legend cars of the Pacific, Pro 4 modifieds, bombers, and the bonus bombers.